Inspiration of a whole generation, and unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination.
The game's future stars are on. Next, here is Mitch Longo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they... So now here is number 4. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next up is number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
On to first to complete the double play. Now it'll be number 4. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in will be number 4. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Popped up, barehanded at his knees. What a play. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Akron.
That's you with that big Benz. That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling them friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got some words. You ready to bust with somebody? You ain't scared. You not playing. I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, let it front you, straight up run you, You know who got that fight? Triple B, man. It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your boy jeans, Some of your partners.
Time for minor league baseball here on the... And now in the box, Ernie Clement. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ernie.
First pitch
Clement.
on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Stepping in next, Jonathan Lopez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Out in front of it, strike 1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Freeman. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. High in the air out to center field. Lee is right there, one down. Ready now is Mitch Longo. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Longo.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. One out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
At the plate now, Oscar Gonzalez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Hard hit ball to second. And there are two away now. Next to stand in is Doug Cloven, runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Call, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So next to bat will be Samuel Cruz. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Bases are empty, one man out. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Struck him out.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Ernie Clement is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half. And stepping in, Jonathan Lopez struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 0-2 once more. Pops this one up. Beatty shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here is Owen Miller, grounded out in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Tyler Freeman. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Mitch Longo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field.
I got it.
Lee is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to bat, Oscar Gonzalez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Bounced weakly near the plate. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Drew Ferguson. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
At the plate now is Doug Cloven. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box, Samuel Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets him. First offering.
The second base.
Ernie Clement stands in as he looks at a called strike.
0-1 for the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. He really zeroed in on that one, but the leadoff man's kept off base to start inning number 6.
Now
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Jonathan Lopez.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now to the plate, Owen Miller, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Tyler Freeman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
Down now.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Mitch Longo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Ferguson is there. 2 down. Now into the box, Doug Cloven singled in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. And Binghamton is out in front, 6-0.
The second baseman, Gervier.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul. Stepping in once again is Alex Call. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now, Samuel Cruz, he bounced out last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ernie Clement. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Jonathan Lopez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Clement is off of first with 2 away. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Rumble Ponies hosted a 3-run first. On his first.
It's actually happening. The organization.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent. He wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Well, this is fascinating. He and the
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
The show's continuing coverage of double. Up next, Jeffrey Naquin.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jeffrey.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying.
Relay.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Arden Pabst. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Leading up for the Mets.
So now into the box is number 4. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate is number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate here is David Rodriguez. He popped out in his first trip. The 2-2. Hit out toward second. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him.
Your attention, please. Patient for Altoona. Number 24, Philip Evans.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And now here is number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 4.
First pitch of the AB now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You can tell him fishing in the glove a little bit too long, and it cost him on getting the out right there.
Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, number 96, Brett.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lincoln Blackwell. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Next to hit is Elvis Colon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in is number 4. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Swaggerty is under this one, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Curve put up a 4 spot in the win on the...
It is an honor for me. There's...
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Number 4 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. David Ruiz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Travis Swaggerty.
The center fielder.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit down the third baseline. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping up is Robbie Glendening. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Link is in his tracks now. And he will put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one.
3. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Digging in next, Cody Bohannon. Last time up he was
3.
13-8. The final score in this one. The Rumble Ponies scored a lucky third year in.
This is fascinating. One of the most underappreciated.
Number 4 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Next up, Zach Short, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Erie took the lead in the gets.
Check it.
Let me get this straight.
To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Next, it'll be number 4, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 4.
Here we go.
Now the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch. So next to hit is number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Ward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Normally this match.
So stepping in is number 4. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball. Next, it'll be number 4. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Hill takes the win on the able to work.
As we look at this young pitching,
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. The player affirms that he's still on board with the original plan. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Your attention, please.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Samuel Cruz. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, here we go.
Now a swinging bunt. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Ernie Clement, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ray Guillen trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Freeman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 3-2 pitch. And he got him. Next to hit, Mitch Longo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the break.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Akron Rubber Ducks led this game. Is
now I'm switching up my energy.
He's getting some great results.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
3-3.
So the next to bat will be number 4, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 4.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. Next to dig in, Jonathan Lopez.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan Lopez.
Ready with the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 4 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Next, here is number 4. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. So now here is number 4, a hit in 2 tries so far. On its way is pitch number 75. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Go hard, go hard.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Next up is Ernie Clement. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now it'll be Tyler Freeman. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. That base hit was... Digging in will be number 4. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Ray Guillen trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
What a momentum shift right there. Now,
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game.
got a little bit of everything. And deep.
He's starting to draw.
Your
Number
attention,
4
please.
gets the call from the
Now,
bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 4.
Daniel Haston is at the plate as he takes a
Leading
cold
up
strike
for the
1.
Fisher Cats, the catcher, Daniel.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Oh, look at that stop. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now in the box, John Ramsey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. White leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 5-0 finish tonight. The Rumble Ponies led this game. Earns the win.
This is the story that I am.
Number 4 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now the first pitch.
Number 4.
Patrick Hager is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Logan Warmoth. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Vinny Capra, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Capra, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 4-2 the final score tonight. Binghamton wrote an important 6th inning to
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
the season.
All ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a...
Time for minor league baseball here. So next to bat will be number 4. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Find the ball.
The throw into second.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
The left fielder. Ready. Link.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And stepping in, Lincoln Blackwell, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Blackwell.
The set and the 1-2. Line hard into
Come on,
left.
dig,
and
you're
the
scoring.
2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So here is Lance Nelson. Worked a walk his first time up.
Number 3.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Colin Moore.
Colin Moore.
Skied into very shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next to stand in is number 4. He singled first time up. From the stretch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go. Right here. Come on now.
Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to bat, Freddie Link.
Now batting, the left fielder.
The 0-2 home. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. And he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to it. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Ramsey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ramsey.
Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits. At the plate now is Vinny Capra, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch in the air out toward right field. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, number 4. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Into the box, Sean Jacobson.
The left fielder, Sean Jacobson.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, number 4. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 4-0 the score tonight. To never look.
Well, if you've listened to me before.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Patrick Hager.
Hey, we got no one.
Now here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Next will be the designated hitter, Logan Warmoth. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. No balls and 1 strike.
What's your first year?
Ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now. This one's down to third. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, here is Vinny Capra. A couple of walks for him thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Cut, hold it.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by Hideki Asuncion will come on in relief.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3 claims the.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Jim, the novelty of this.
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Your attention, please.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Wilbus Santiago. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
To the plate now, Ryan Ripken. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Corey Taylor is on to pitch. 10-6, the final score in this game. Claudio Custodio.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
show's continuing coverage of Double-A North. And now, Ryan Ripken, 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Up next, number 4. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Attaboy, way to get on the shot.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So now to the plate, Freddie Link. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Stepping in once again is Lincoln Blackwell. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Lincoln Blackwell goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now into the box, number 4. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time when the bases...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So now into the box is Christopher Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating.
Now at the plate, here is Estevan Ramirez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate is number 4. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And now here is number 4. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Ripken.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together. Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. This game will...
The grind of Double-A.
Your attention, please.
Striding in is Mason McCoy. He grounded out last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ripken on third. Cespedes on second. Hins at first. 1 gone. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping up is Erwin Rutledge. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way, and they can play well the rest of the game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
John Tremaine stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Count now a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-2.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Another 1-2 delivery.
1-1-1.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around 8-4 tonight. The Bowie Baysides posted 4. Claims the win.
We've got Jenny Finch with us.
Your attention, please.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gilberto Jimenez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 0-1 the count. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he is in there. Digging in next, Michael Osinski. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Osinski.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. The batter will be Jonathan Araúz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Araúz.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rex Baca. The breaking ball called just a bit low.
Baca.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Baca, base runner at first with 1 out. A curveball hit right back at him. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next up, Nick Decker. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Corey Taylor is going to come on in relief as he'll be 7-5 tonight's final. Portland came through late. Claims base. Pick up the pace. I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no style.
For so many players in
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his... But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities.
It's baseball on the show. Next to hit is Austin Wright. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Austin Wright.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to hit is number 4. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's a hot name as a two-way prospect, a real rarity in the minor leagues. Were there any players you guys came up with who could have done this?
Actually, there was one guy that came to mind. I played with the left-handed pitcher with the Phillies named Randy Wolf, and a lot of pitchers think that they could hit. Let me tell you something, man.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Torrero, heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in is number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Osinski is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gilberto Jimenez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's not an at-bat.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Gilberto Jimenez. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit, Franchy Cordero. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Next, it'll be number 4. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the next to bat will be David Rodriguez. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. To the win.